Hello and welcome to another Behringer Brothers extravaganza. We've got news, we've got comments, we've got subscribers, tribers, everything's there. Come on down.
That's all that's left for you to do. Check we. We are Take the Fair Out of Gear. I am Jason Bangers.
And I'm Mr. Chumley Warner.
And we have some more exciting news for you, bringing it right to you right now. Behringer.
It's Behringer time again.
Very, very Behringer time again.
So we're going to kick off with the Proton. And remember we showed you that pallet of Protons ready for shipping.
And when there's a pallet...
Well, people have bought them already.
Yep.
They're in stock.
They're in stock.
In Europe, you can get them from Thomann. Price is $345. Also, the Model 15, which everyone loves as well. That's in stock at $259 from Thomann.
So cheap.
These things are coming on fast and strong, aren't they?
So good on you, Behringer, because the prices are great. They're great prices. Which is, for us, a consumer, take in mind everything's going up sky high now. Electric, gas, cars. But Behringer are doing it for us.
They're keeping it on the low down.
Yeah, they're being very, very humble. I bless Behringer's hearts. Thank you.
And then we're going to move on to the K2 Mark II, a copy of the MS-20. And apparently, again, in Europe, Thomann, you can place an order, it's called an order on request, and then you'll get one. And the price is $171, which is at the moment, that's cheaper than the Mark I.
Now, me and Simon have been talking about this. We think maybe if they've only got one batch of Mark I's that have been made, and you can still buy them, once that batch is gone, we're thinking they might not make any more Mark I's since they're on the Mark II. So what we think is, in theory, if you got a Mark I, keep it, because it might become rare. It may. We don't know. We're just saying.
And isn't it good if you could have one for each hand?
Well, have them both anyway.
Mark one on the left, Mark II on the right, why not?
Just buy them both at that price.
And then the next exciting news there, we're talking about the Behringer BMX drum machine, or it's a copy of the Oberheim DMX. Behringer have made an announcement saying they've made an engineering milestone, and when they usually do this, that means we might see a pallet turning up soon, maybe.
Yeah.
They're obviously on the way to finalising that final design for that drum machine.
Which is great. Which is good because you know it's coming.
I think you've got to have one of those. It's one of those ones, yeah.
Definitely.
And then there's been a lot of debate about this. This is the Roland CR78 clone. And
In the Air Tonight, Phil Collins.
So we've done a little bit of research because people have made comments.
Well, let me explain one thing. I was told, well, I wasn't told. I watched YouTube and someone said, we think it was a combination of an 808 and a 909, but Simon's done his homework. The 909 come out after that song was recorded.
Yeah, so
it definitely wasn't 909.
No, put it in the comments. I think the vote at the moment's getting the CR78.
Yes.
Possibly the 808 or combination. Let us know in the comments what you think. And then the next one, where we're going slightly Russian, the Polyox, which we mentioned a while ago. And as far as we know, with this time, they are working with some of the original designers.
They actually are, yeah.
On this one. And we've got a possible first image of a prototype Behringer are making. So tell us what you think. Tell us what your views are. Would you want to buy one when they come out?
Before we go on to the next item, as you know, I ordered a Behringer 369 KT. Is it?
That's the one, the
compressor. I haven't got it yet. That's supposed to be end of August, so maybe I'm a bit premature. But if any of you guys have ordered one and it's turned up, please let us know in the comments. Because I'm thinking of ringing Andertons to see what's going on. I'm getting a little bit jittery.
Yeah, you got to hold on, dude. Hold on.
Yeah, we want it.
And then this one's caused a whole load of comments and everything subscribers making.
Yeah.
And I'll say it properly this one time. The Behringer
Pentonic.
Which I didn't get right last time.
Yeah.
Apparently this was released in 1982, a 5-voice polyphonic analog synthesizer. And this is why they'd like Behringer to make them, because apparently in the black version they only made 30.
Yeah.
In the clear version that we all like, they only made 20.
Rare as hen's teeth.
And we had a nice comment from a guy who used to be a Gleeman technician fixing these as well, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And
small world. Thanks, buddy.
And yeah, let's go with the original price when they came out, $2,800
in 92.
82.
That was a phenomenal amount of money. That was a phenomenal amount.
And the only information we can find on Reverb, one sold about 6 years ago for $7,400.
Good grief.
So it could be a good Behringer
Right, so
remake on that one, I think.
Yeah, the thing that we did last week, it was Behringer asking people if they should make it. Should we go ahead and make this? Well, yes, because me and Simon hadn't dived into them at the time. If you remember, we didn't know anything about them. We've seen them now on YouTube. There's only a couple of videos. Yes, please, Behringer. I mean, please, yes, make them. I think you will sell every single one out the door.
Yeah.
That'll have to be a pre-order job. They'll be very popular.
And then this next one, again, we've had lots of comments.
Yeah.
And we're doing a bit of a homage to the designer Chris Huggett.
A tip of the hat to you, sir.
And apparently he died in 2020, so he died 4 years ago. And he was the designer, as we said, of the Wasp and the Oscar.
But there's more.
There is more. He also designed the operating system because he worked at Akai for the S1000 sampler.
Did you know that?
Also, he worked for Novation, one of our favourite companies as well. He designed the base station and the Supernova. So
did you know that? Well, we didn't. And we didn't know, unfortunately, that he passed on either. And it was due to a few subscribers who commented in the boxes below and let us know. And we kind of rushed into that one a bit. We apologise, but I don't think we actually said he was still alive, but I think we said he was working with,
and I think
Behringer. So apologies, we got that wrong.
He's working in spirit. Maybe he's looking down, seeing if Behringer is doing the good job. I hope they're doing. So
he's going to give the tribe some spiritual advice, my friend.
That's the one. And then we're going to leave you on something, as we always do, something to think about. This is from I think one of the guys from the Behringer page, the Facebook page. He's made a synth stand for some of his Behringer modules.
Cracking idea, this.
Out of old laptop stands.
Yeah.
Jay and I have actually got one of these laptop stands.
Cost about a tenner, I think. Certainly no more than 20.
No, they're cheap. So here's a picture. Tell us what you think.
Now these are made for laptops, right? I have got one in my front room with a DX7 sitting on top of it, and it's been there for about 6 years. They're heavy, them DX7s.
They are. They're very heavy. This
is a laptop stand that's holding a really heavy synthesizer. You know how heavy a DX7 is, I'm sure. And it's been there for, like I say, 6 years. It hasn't folded, it's fine. So I think, you'd have a real solid piece of kit for this. So for this idea.
Yeah, so comments. Yeah, comments if you made something similar, or maybe you've used these stands to, do all your modular gear and stuff like that. Just let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Any ideas that you've done yourself, that'd be brilliant.
Well, guys and ladies, thank you so much for subscribing, and thanks for all your comments. We do read them. Simon tends to read more than I do because I'm dyslexic. I struggle with reading, but I do check them, and we will always comment on them. And thanks so much for some of the info you've been giving us and putting us right. We appreciate that. We really do.
Yeah, and well, thanks to Behringer, because they're still saying we do love you, Behringer, and they're saying we love you guys.
We can't believe that Behringer have actually commented on our channel. It's very humbling. Behringer know who we are, dude.
Yeah,
and they called us the Behringer Brothers.
They did.
They called us the Behringer Brothers, so we call ourselves now the Behringer Brothers, even though we are take the fear out of the gear. But we'll take that. We will take that.
And also the guys on the Facebook page, because we've been putting our videos on there so everyone knows. So they gave us an award for top contributor or something like that.
Yeah, we got an award. Yeah.
Thanks for everyone. Thanks for all your kind comments on all. There's a couple of Facebook pages, the Behringer, then the official synths and whatnot's Behringer page. So thanks to everyone on there. That's brilliant.
So we have been and we are Take the Fear Out of the Gear, and I am Jason Bangers.
And I'm Mr. Chumley Warner.
And we will say a very warm goodbye to you guys. If you can hit the bell and hit the like button as well as subscribing, that'd be great.
And as we said before, if you want to see everything Behringer in one place, there's our other channel called the Behringer Synth channel.
Behringer Synth channel. And if you want to laugh, guys, go back to our very first video we did on microphones and have a look at that. It will make you chuckle, I promise you. We were so naive, didn't know what we was doing. I'm not saying we do know what we're doing now, but we kind of got it a little bit better.
Yeah, hopefully. It's been a journey.
We watched it back, didn't we? And we was in stitches. It was so bad. So, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching us, and we'll see you on the next one. All the best to you now. So get up on your bad self and check we. Ciao for now.